I figured I would try to do a plan with me. This is Aurora, by the way, in case you couldn't tell by my voice. I figured I would try to do one. I'm at my own home office and it is dark, so I'm hoping that this isn't overly shadowy or anything like that. So forgive me, I'm still very new to all these videos and I am just trying. Anyways, I figured that I would do a plan with me using the Celestial kit. Now this is a kit slash collection, because in this collection there's like a pocket, there's the 2-page kit, and then we have a bunch of quarter sheets that coordinates with it. So we got the headers, the habit trackers, I got the title pages, some function boxes, some deco, checklists, some date dots with some more headers, and glitter headers. And as well in this collection, there's also, pardon me, I forgot to take them out, a set of die cuts to go with it. There's some stars, the sun and the moon, the feather. I love this one personally, the constellations. I love it. And you got the hummingbirds, all with the prism art. So, anyways, let's get started. So here's my planner that I've been using now for I guess all of February. So this is where I kind of just stash, like it's nothing fancy, I kind of just stash favorite die cuts and just stickers and things in general, so just ignore that. So anyways, this is my penny planner. It's not been released. I know, Caitlin, it will soon. It will be soon. It's not released yet, but it will be. So in my planner, I have my monthly, but then I also have my daily sheets. And on the daily sheets, that's where I do a bunch of journaling and planning. I'm just gonna go ahead and take them out. It's just a lot easier to plan that way. All right, hopefully I don't knock over the camera. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, I'm a pen snob, and that one there is not the one I'm looking for. There we go. So today, I'm gonna do a back plan because I actually didn't sit down to plan once today. Yeah, I thought I would, but it got really busy. So February 11th, 2019. So my husband, he works out of town. He's a coal mine electrician. So he works out in BC. And when he goes to work, he leaves at 3 o'clock in the morning, just so that way he could spend the extra few hours in bed being a family man, I guess. So this morning at 3 o'clock, he woke up and went to go start his vehicle, because we have 2 vehicles, and it started okay. Then when he went to go drive away, his steering wheel would not function. And then looking underneath of the vehicle, he noticed that there was a big patch of steering wheel fluid. Yeah, it had leaked, burst leak. So needless to say, he came into the room at 3 o'clock and said that he needs the van. Now, we have 4 kids that are very active, very active, lots of sports and things. So immediately I'm like, uh-oh, how am I gonna shuffle this all around? So I'm really counting on, sorry, I'm just looking for something to mark my husband's work. So let's see. Why don't I use a work header? So work. So there we go. 3 p.m. Okay. So I can't even remember where I was at in that story. Something about the tow truck. Oh yeah, all the shuffling around the kids. Anyways, that was my morning problem. So I'm laying in bed after he leaves, and it's about 3:30, and then I hear my youngest coming, shuffling out of the door. You know, that rattle of the door handle, and you're like, uh-oh, who's awake, and are they gonna go back to sleep? Well, it was my youngest. And she had a bad dream. And now when she has a bad dream, she doesn't go back to sleep. Literally, does not go back to sleep. So at 3:30 in the morning, I was lying on her floor. I had some lullabies going. I'm holding her hand, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this day is way too early. I doze off a few times, and then I hear my second youngest. He's 4. He starts waking up at 5. And I said, oh, this is going to be a very, very long day. Okay, so to do today would be call the tow truck. I am not a planner that can do put down my stickers without writing. I can't do it before the pen spread. That's why I've always been hesitant about taking photos or doing videos, because I gotta write. That's just the way I gotta plan. So call tow truck, arrange hockey pickup, play group. Yeah, those are like the big ones. Call Harold's, which is the car company. So okay, I need some pennies in this spread right now. This is my penny binder, and penny is our little hand drawn. Okay, so already, which one do I need? I am looking for, I need to make some dashboards for in here, so I can just kind of like some dividers. So that way I know exactly what penny I need and where to find it. Oh, don't tell me it's like one. Sometimes I have to pull from my personal stash for orders. And I bet you anything, the one I'm looking for, the one, and she's in her, it's called PJs All Day. Yeah, I don't have it. All right, so I'm gonna use this one. Yep. This was me all morning, and I'm gonna use a big one. So I'm gonna put that on there. That, and then I guess I can write it now, because early morning. All right, so normally my youngest would go to preschool, but not today because I couldn't drive them, so no preschool. So that's usually the time. So we actually we just did some reading and some activities together instead. And then I run a French playgroup. And so that was from 1 to 3. I switched things up. I did an afternoon program. I usually do it Wednesday mornings. So that's called a groupe de jeu. And it was at the family center. It was actually a really good turnout. We had about 20 people show up, which is really good. So groupe de jeu, you know what? These are gonna get released in our shop. These are called micro mini pennies, and I just love them. So I'm actually gonna put one there because I'm in love with Penny in the bunny onesie. It is probably my absolute favorite right now, until I make another absolute favorite. Okay, let me see. I need to put a box in for hockey. Actually, I'm not going to use a deco box one because I'm going to put a hockey penny, or hockey Maddie, I should say. And that one there, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to use this blue one right here. So my oldest son has hockey from 5:15 to 6:15. So he has to be at the rink earlier. So I'm just looking through. There's my Maddie. I have lots in here because he plays a lot of hockey. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that one in there. His name is Matthias. The character's name is Maddie after Matthias. Maddie has not been released in the shop yet. I am waiting for myself to build some more confidence. That's just the way I roll, I suppose. Matthias, practice. Janos family is doing the pickup. Okay. And then I am wanting to write a little tiny gratitude. I'm actually going to take this gratitude box right here, and I'm going to use it here. Gratitude. And in here I usually say, this is where I try my hand at lettering, like, don't judge. I'll get like halfway through a word and like I give up. Thankful for Grandpa's. And I am very grateful. I better write this first before I make an error. I'm very, very thankful for my dad because he came by and he brought me to my play group that I had to run, and he actually stayed and played with the kids, and we went for ice cream. Ooh, we went for ice cream. I have my penny for that. Where's that one at? Let's see here. There it is. Penny reminds me of bubblegum and cotton candy ice cream. That's why the first few releases have her with cotton candy and bubblegum. And that's why she's blue and pink. So Grandpa's treats. Ice cream treats. And then I just kind of decorate. See, I'm not a full-on sticker person. I like using it. Sometimes I'll use a lot more stickers, mostly on like weekly spreads. I really like having weekly spreads full out of deco. However, for my dailies, this is pretty much how I like it. I kind of write down the big things I need to do. I wasn't really planning on doing much today besides work, but with the kids home from preschool, I couldn't really work. It just didn't work out. So anyways, I didn't write down any chores because I didn't really do much except for the usual like cooking, cleaning of the kitchen and stuff like that. So anyway, so that's today. I'm gonna get out because I didn't take it out. Whoops. Insert for tomorrow. So February 12th. Tomorrow's a really fun day as my youngest are starting organized sports. So tomorrow they are both taking gymnastics. Oh, my figure skating. Oh, don't tell me I don't have my gymnastics ones in here. See, I took those ones out for another planner and I don't have them in here. No. I wonder if they're in my spare binder. This one here was my binder before I made a penny binder. Perfect. Yeah, see. So I had it all big. There's a few of my sketches. Okay, great. Put that aside. So I don't have my Maddie in gymnastics yet. Oh, actually, I'm going to use a big one so I can mark off both kids' gymnastics time. Okay, so from 1 till 3, yes, it's gymnastics time. So then I'm going to write Ayla 1 to 1:45, and then Owen 2 to 2:45. Perfect. So what box do I want to use? I typically like to use the same stickers throughout the week, especially if I'm using the kit. If I'm planning my week out in my dailies, I'll use the one kit for 6 or 7 days, however long I can make it stretch for. So I am loving the Zodiac wheel. And actually, I am gonna put it here today. I'm just gonna put in my function boxes. I always leave a gap in between my stickers. I don't know why, it's just something I do. I don't have any whiteouts or anything like that. So I just put the stickers down straight, even with transparent lines underneath. But anyways, so there's band pickup. My 2 older ones are in the school band, and tomorrow it's my Matthias who has band, and then soccer, and it's the competitive league night. So I think I need to make a band penny actually. I'm just getting my soccer penny out. Where is she? Oh geez, see, I really need these dashboards made. Very much. There is soccer penny. So LFC night. And I'm just gonna write here as a reminder that Grandpa picking up. now I'm gonna put in my to-do lists. So, right up here, my to-do. I won't fill in my to-do list until tomorrow. That's during my morning coffee where I kind of think about my day, what I want to get done. Because yeah, I can write down a list before I go to bed, but then I get like over ambitious and I put way too many things down on my list. So I'm just gonna leave it open like that. I think I want to put, oh, I haven't even opened up the pocket yet actually, and there's some really, really nice washi in here that I love. There we go. Let me see. I think I'm going to do the moons. Yeah. See, again, there's the white space. I love white space. Oh, my cutter. I forgot to bring it closer. Hang on. I don't know if I have my little mini library card. Perfect. And I think I'm just gonna put one down here. Okay. So this is gonna be more for like around the house because I want to get caught up on a few house things. It's usually my Monday, and my Monday is usually the day my husband goes back to work. So yeah, it was definitely Monday. Down here, I was gonna, where's that one header? Do I have it on here this week? Don't forget spending, shopping, workouts next week. No. What header? There we go. I have work things that I want to do. So I'm actually going to put them down this way. And instead of a checklist, I'm going to use little dots. Give myself some space. Just things I want to get caught up on. Like for work, we have Tuesday special. There we go. So that's the one. So this is basically, oh, there's preschool. I'm not too sure if I'm actually going to go to preschool. I'm going to mark it in anyways as a reminder to like block that time off. So preschool, that's when I would usually try to get my work done. I'm going to put a question mark because I'm not too sure if we're going to go. So yeah, those are my 2 days using the Celestial collection. So some nights I'll actually sit there and plan a few more, but tonight I just kind of wanted to do a quick video and show you guys how I would use the kits and I guess my style of planning, kind of welcome you into it. So I hope you like. Look out for a next video and have a great night. Bye.